Oh my God, I just had to come outside and get this off of my mind. So my buddy just got took again, and I keep telling them to stop falling for this scam at the auto parts store. Stop falling for this scam. You guys probably, hopefully you know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, that's why you clicked on this video. I'm gonna double your money right now. Please, if I doubled your money, if you know that this is legit, hit me up with a like, subscribe, and share the channel. Let's get into this right now. The auto parts stores are scamming you. Stop paying for water. All right, so I have one full coolant, and then we're gonna say, because I started to fill them already, we're gonna say that this one is empty. You know, this could be any gallon jug that you have, but I just so happen to go through this in my shop so much. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the concentrate and we're gonna level it off in half. So we're gonna, this was full, 1, 2, 3, 4 liters. So I put 2 in here, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna have half and half, right? We're gonna fill the rest of this back up with distilled water. Fill this up with distilled water. But Damien, where do you get the distilled water from? Well, that's no problem. I get the distilled water for free from my dehydrator. So I live close to the beach, so I have to run my dehydrator because it's like 60 humidity sometimes. So all the water in this bucket, in this gallon bucket, is already distilled. It pulled it from the air, put it in here. It has no fluoride, it's not from the sink. And don't mind our kitchen, because on our DIY channel, we're teaching how to do drywall and put windows in and all kind of stuff. We're doing cabinets. So don't worry about any of that. Worry about what we're talking about here on our auto channel. But if you like that kind of stuff, you can look down below and learn how to do DIY house projects as well. So, Damien, I don't have a dehumidifier. Hey, I understand. Maybe you live in a really humid place or a really dry place. Like I used to live in Texas in the military, and it would be in the 90s, and it wouldn't even feel that hot because it was a dry heat. But if it gets to 85 here in New Jersey or on the beach or North Carolina or any of that, it feels like 110 because I'm just dripping. I lived in Mississippi once, never again. If you don't have a dehumidifier, then you can buy a gallon of distilled water for $2. So let's think about this, okay? If we buy a gallon of this, and it says 50/50, that's 15 bucks, right? For a gallon, 50/50, ready to pour in. But if we buy this actual same thing, but it's concentrate, it's $17. It's $2 more, right? So I'm going to show you right now what I'm talking about. All right, let's do this math real quick. So let's say this is concentrate, and this is 50/50. This is 50% coolant. You see the coolant line only goes up to 2. The rest of what you're paying for is water. So you're paying $15 for 2 liters of coolant and 2 liters of water. Or you can pay $17 for the concentrate and get 4 liters of coolant. So I'm getting, on this side, I'm paying $15, getting 2 liters of coolant, 2 liters of water. 17, I'm paying $2 more extra, but I'm getting 4 liters of coolant. So then what I do is I take, I buy this for 17, so I only have to buy it once. I take 2 of the coolant and I put it in here. So now it's 2 and 2, right? Then I fill this up with a half a gallon, and I fill this up with a half a gallon. So say I bought distilled for $2. So now I'm $17 for this, $2 for that. I'm at 19 bucks. Now I have 2 50/50s. You went to the store and bought one 50/50 for 17 bucks. I got 2 50/50s for 19 bucks. Boom. I just got you 2 coolants for the price of 1. I deserve a like and a subscribe just for that. If you guys like these kind of tips, if you want to save money, if you don't want to get ripped off by the parts department or at the dealership or somebody else's shop, or just these little auto parts stores are ripping you off. Don't get ripped off. Subscribe to my channel. Save that money. I just saved you $15. Comment down below if you like this stuff, guys.